representing the gateway to the West, stands tall in St. Louis since the NHL expansion of 1967. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Vancouver's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. The Blues get possession, and we are underway.
St. Louis dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Lee. Collected by Lee. Terrific determination by Lee. Save. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Allen's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slides it to the point. Good place to shoot from. Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
The Blues now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the face-off.
Scored by number 91.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding.
Allowed him to shut down that chance.
51 seconds.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well.
Can he beat him here? Save. Nicely received at the point. Laid on the Hutton. Shoots. Oh, and a big save, grab with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
As soon as the shooter starts to release, as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Puck is thrown to Perron. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
Up to the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Chip to Perron. He just flat out missed it. To Stetcher. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. On the outside, a shot. Score! And This one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
A little over 7 minutes gone. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. That's a good solid poke check. Just couldn't make it. Now it's directed to Gronlund. On to Bigo. Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes that pass off the boards. Good defensive read with that one. Puck loose, now picked up. Good solid defensive play with the stick. Solid work there by Bozak. Looking to Gronlund. Moving it to Schaller. Dogged determination there by Bortuzzo. Carries it on in from center. And down to Dunn. Pass cut. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Slid to Horvath. A shot and a save. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
To the half wall. Puck free, roadblock by Edler. Snapping a pass to Maroon. Knocked off. Pitching this one to Tanev. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Right out of the textbook. Pass attempt to Lee. Steps across that line. Things are heating up with that hit.
Lee's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Skill play by Markstrom.
Attention to all fans. If you're driving
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
HKY in the new parking area.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that draw. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Got it all. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. In with it now. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save! Pitching it to Tarasenko. And he steps across the line. Has it in his own end. Propelled to Roussel. That puck's loose, mishandled. Shoots! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Passing into open ice. Gives it to the point. They've got all the gunners out. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Has it back deep. Gathered up again by Gagne. Passing one off now to Hutton. The Blues don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. A shot. Wonderful stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
For all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That's a solid face-off win. Got that pass in his own end. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
The Canucks have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats, and the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Vancouver's in their own end, moving the puck. Gets in, looks over his options here. Looks from the corner. Doesn't get the shot off. Reads the play and keeps it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. They just keep working away, don't they? Great poke check there. Vancouver's in control of the puck through center. Laid on to Tanev. He throws it there. Rips one. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Back to the blue line. Sends it down low now. And he gets it back. Collect it now. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Threatening an attack. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Great defense. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried right up the middle. Scooped up by Lee. And at an angle to Edmondson. Directing that one to Besser. Trying to go to Eriksson. Pass to the slot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Gathered up by Bouwmeester. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just under 8 minutes skated here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Blues win it. Fires! Oh, what a glove he's got there. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Schwartz. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Chip to Schwartz. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pass down into the corner. Elevates a pass to Tarasenko. Setting it up. Lifts one. Outstanding save by Markstrom. Pressure now.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Tarasenko's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Vancouver's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
That's a good pad save. That puck's loose, defended away by Berchi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Big pad save. Passes it back to the point. And he gets it back. Good work there in goal. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
Critical win of the draw. On to Berchi. Great stick there. Just inside the line. Shoots. Point blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Kicks and escapes by Bozak. Starts a breakout pass. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Canucks win it. Quick wrist shot. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The Canucks win that faceoff. Lets it rip. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
To the point it comes. Good position in the slot. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Looks to make a play. Centers to Eriksson. Sends it back the other way. Throws it to Eriksson. Gloved. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
The Blues with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Tanev. And now it's directed to Gagne. A whistle. Offside is called. Over 7 minutes to be played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Lets the shot fly. Smart recovery by Edler. To Pettersson. Crosses that line. Fires. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Canucks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Blues with a center ice face-off win.
By number 47, Ben Barchi, assisted by number 40 and by number 89.
Moves it to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Intercepted that one at an important. Terrific poke check by Bortuzzo. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Vancouver's got that face-off win. He takes that point pass. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. At least he protected his goaltender. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Canucks get the draw. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Canucks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Allen's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Receives that pass from the other side. Perfect pass. Fires. Play is stopped, and now the penalty. Vancouver's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
They must retreat and start back again. It's an onside play. Slid to Dunn. Tarasenko slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Vancouver's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Power play time running. It's collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Vancouver's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
The Blues are driving it from the wing. Nice work by Edler. Propelled to Dunn. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Is able to move on in. Laid on to Edler. Broke it right up. And he gains the zone. Feeds the point. Scorches one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Vancouver's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Perchi's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blues have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually, you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
It's dumped in. Chip to Lee. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good place to shoot from. Got to clear it. That's the end. Good work by Lee. Sanders. Back to the blue line. Right back to Pietrangelo. In front. Takes the shot. Handled with the stick. Tanev slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Blues are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looking to Dunn. The Blues continue to probe up the wing. Nice work with that stick by Hutton. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. Moving it to O'Reilly. Shot on. Turned away off the pad. Roussell's got to shovel it out of there. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Eagles stripped, and a penalty should be coming. This penalty kills the power play. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Lots of room on the ice per man as we get ready for a 3-against-3 face-off.
St. Louis penalty to number 19.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Snapping a pass to Shannon. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Bumped, loses it. Vancouver's just like shootout. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis finds its way through center. To Besser. Pass attempt to Gagne. Gains that offensive line. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots. Great save in close.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. On to Eriksson. Oh, came so close.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Eriksson. And they are in. Long lead pass to Edler. Brings a shot. What a save. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Trying to clear it here. That one is pointed to him. And he gets it back. Point to point. Oh, pocket picked. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Horvath. Slid to Edler. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Terrific point-blank save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Propelled to Bozak. The Canucks power play let them down at a key point. Skilled play by Edler. Laid on to Horvath. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there. Goes back deep for it. Moved along and in. Chip to Tarasenko. On to Horvath. Directing that one to Berchi. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Petrangelo's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Trying to go to Stetcher. The Canucks wheel it up the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. To Horvath. Between the blue lines. A shot. Terrific. He made it tough.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Roussel. And up to Gagne. Gathered up again by Lee. The Blues skated up on the side. Couldn't get through. And it's a good pickup. Gains the zone. Lee's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Seeks the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown. Florida's moving through next on this schedule of home games. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Tie-up and help from the winger. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Outstanding body contact.
He's trying to wake his team up with that hit.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Canucks always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Critical win where they need it. Oh, broke it up. Somehow this one's going to come free. Collected by Yaskin. Brings it in for an attack. Taken behind by Bozak. Important interception there. Back and forth they go between the points. Slid the Gronlund. Flings it. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Looks ahead to start something. Vancouver's organizing back in the defensive zone. Right to the point. Heaves one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And there's another.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Couldn't have been a bigger face-off win there. And now it's directed to Shannon. Leads that charge into the zone. Using the point. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Shoots. Terrific determination by Hutton. The Canucks up the wing are moving the puck. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gives it over to the point. Fires. Rings it off the post.
Schwartz has a glorious opportunity to help his team get back in the game, but this doesn't have any luck attached to it.
Great save, point blank. Schwartz takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Turned away with the stick. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has not been good, but boy, it's an important time for them here. They get a big face-off win here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
The power play, and they knew this was a great chance for them. They tied the game up with a power play marker.
Petrangelo's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Neutralized face-off win. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice.
Assisted by number 12.
He just fanned on. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Looking to Eriksson. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing.
Eriksson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. Critical face-off, and they won it. Moving it to lead. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Got the save there. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. The Blues, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this.
100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. down on that rush. The Canucks with control at center ice. Shoots. Blocked. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Thrown to the slot. Wrister from the slot. Oh, and blocked away. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Terrific interception. He gains the zone. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Out in front. Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, stick save. Out of the blue line. Slides it to Edler. Possession in the zone. They're getting ready to strike. Set. Dings it off the iron. They've got all the gunners out. Shoots. Batted away. Need to get rid of it. Into the end of attack. Backhander to the net. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Canucks leave their own zone. With a shot. That hits somebody. Final minute of play right on the money here in overtime. Might require a shootout tonight. Great opportunity denied. Good job defensively done there. That takes some prep. Looking to end it. Got it in the slot. Dogged determination there by Berchi. Lets it go. Caught his pad on that one. St. Louis with it at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skill play by Erickson. Flings it. The pad came in handy that time. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
For the win. Shoots. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.